Hey guys, it's Wade Lightheart, co-founder of BiOptimizers, and I'm here to share with you some important information in regards to. Actually, I got to resume recording. Sorry about that. Got to redo this because we're doing this live, but we're also recording. So let me hit the record button. All right. Hi, everybody. It's Wade Lightheart, co-founder of BiOptimizers, and I'm here to talk about an exciting new product that BiOptimizers has released recently. If you haven't checked out the webinar about how to boost your immune system and correct leaky gut, you definitely want to check it out. It's available to us on the BiOptimizer site, or you can reach out to our customer service about it, because as many people know, leaky gut is a huge issue that's plaguing the population. It's happening because of genetically modified foods, the corns, the sugars, all these different chemical agents that are coming in. What it does, it creates a permeability inside the guts that causes literally bad bacteria to be crapping in your blood. So if you're waking up bloated, gassed, tired, you got the goop in your eyes, you're having that brain fog in the morning, oftentimes it's related to this issue. Now, you've heard of a lot of people using fasting, using bone broth, use collagen. We're going to talk about a specific product, an ingredient that we have today in our Leaky Gut Guardian. Basically, Leaky Gut Guardian is two formulations that were produced by BiOptimizers specifically to help alleviate the symptoms of leaky gut. And if anybody that's had it knows how, painful, discomfortable, and just all in all terrible for you. But let's talk about this product, the Leaky Gut Guardian, the vanilla version. We call this vegetarian vanilla. This product contains the IgY Max. Okay, so what that is, it's a hyperimmunized egg powder, which has been known. So for the vegans out there, this is not a product for you. If you're vegetarian, plant-based, it is. And so we use that extract in order to make that, which is just incredible for patching up literally the holes in that biofilm that's so critical that causes the leaking. It also contains a bacteria blend of lactobacillus, rhamnosus, L. gasseri, and L. helveticus. These are involved in the repair of that tissue, also the fighting off of bad bacteria. We've also included a number of different types of prebiotics. Anytime that you're trying to get a bacteria, a good probiotic that is, to take hold inside your body, it needs important ingredients. So we have the organic inulin, we have the vitafiber, and we have the D-ribose inside of that, as well with the IgA1 Max. Now, for those of you who are not worried about being a vegetarian, you might want to try the Leaky Gut Guardian, because not only do we have the IgY Max, not only do we have the bacteria blend of the rhamnosus, the gasseri, and the helveticus, but we've also added the bovine collagen and the bovine bone broth. Of course, it has the inulin, the vitafiber, and the D-ribose inside of it. These are both sweetened with stevia. So that's one also, by the way, has the Ecuadorian raw cacao inside that with the cocoa flavor in order to make sure that it tastes great. My personal favorite is the vegetarian vanilla, but a lot of people are raving about the quote unquote carnivore chocolate. We like to be a little cheeky and have a little fun over here. So whichever one that you like, it's got all those ingredients and it just works amazing. You just feel great and you stop the bad bacteria from pooping in your blood. A lot of people are asking, what are the benefits of Leaky Gut Guardian? Number one, better digestion, better immunity function, which is so critical in today's world. A reduction of the symptoms of leaky gut syndrome, whether that's brain fog, the kind of gas and bloating that's oftentimes associated, and all of dysfunction around that. So it's just as simple and easy for those of you who have some of those issues or haven't been responding to in other areas. Give Leaky Gut Guardian a try. Is it gluten and dairy free? Yes, it is. There's no gluten. There's no milk products inside that. Now, this is vegetarian friendly, the vanilla version that does have the extract. The IgY Max is made from egg yolks. So it's not like boiling egg yolks. But the point of the matter is, if you're a hardcore vegan, you wouldn't have that product. But if you're a vegetarian and you're okay with egg yolks, then that would be for you. And of course, with the Leaky Gut Guardian chocolate version, that contains the the bovine products inside of that. So you wouldn't use that one. Suggested dosage is super simple, Eve, every day. It's just all you need to do is take 1 scoop first thing in the morning before you eat. It's best. Some people like to take more of it. I know when you start eating the vegetarian vanilla, you may want to take more. It tastes really good. Of course, the more you take, the faster it works. Some people like to do it in divided dosage. It's best on an empty stomach, so it goes right in there and starts patching up that leaky gut. Amount and quantity inside of each bottle, as you can see, it's 150 grams inside that. A level scoop is about 5 grams. So that's basically a month's supply if you're doing 1 a day. If you're in a really compromised situation, you might do a couple of scoops. It tastes amazing. You're going to love it. So why not? Recommended storage. Again, cool, dry places for up to 2 years. Manufacturing is usually what you can't really see that there, but it's right on the bottom. It tells you when it is. It's 2 years from that date of the stamp on the bottom. So you know that you can just do the calculations. It's got 2 years from that. Obviously, when you get it, we have our quick turnover of products. It's so you're not really going to have to worry about it. You'll probably consume it all. It tastes so great and it works so well. Is it okay for pregnant and breastfeeding mothers? Generally, we can say that's a yes, but like any case, we're not here to treat, diagnose, or cure any diseases or dysfunction, nor are we medical officers or practitioners. So if you're concerned, I would go to your GP, your naturopathic doctor, your obstetrician, and get the official and say, hey, is there anything in here that could create some sort of contraindication, medications, things like that? Chances are it's not, but always err to the side of caution. Is it safe for children? Yeah, children really love this. It's an amazing product. Kids will love it. It tastes great. It's scoop it up. It melts in your mouth almost like candy, and it doesn't have all the sugar that of all those things. So the people who are taking it think it's fantastic. Any medical conditions that warrant discontinuing the usage of this product? Nothing offhand, but again, anytime that you have a medical condition, whatever it happens to be, and oftentimes that's a gastro-related issue if you're trying to look at BiOptimizers or any other issue, you always want to check with your GP or your naturopathic doctor. I prefer to check with a naturopathic doctor because oftentimes they're much more well-versed in those areas and can comment much more extensively than a GP who's bound by certain rules and certain educational components that limits their awareness oftentimes around that. So of course, if you have any kind of result or if you had some kind of negative reaction on any sort, it's very uncommon, but you immediately discontinue using that product. So pretty simple, pretty easy. Leaky Gut Guardian, tastes great. 1 scoop a day, comes in carnivore chocolate, vegetarian vanilla. This is a breakthrough product. I think it's going to be something that people really learn to love. I know I've been taking it every day. I feel great. My stomach's never been better. And I think you'll find the same thing. So rather than having to scoop up and make all this bone broth or buy all these other things, 1 little scoop a day, you got a month's supply, try it out. And of course, reach out to us with your questions and your feedback as well. We love those customer testimonials. We read them every single week to our entire team. It's what makes us do what we do. We've been fixing digestion since 2004 and optimizing health, and we'd like to do that for you as well. Of course, all our products has the no questions, 365-day first bottle guarantee. So your first bottle, if you try it and you're not blown away, you're not saying it's the best product you ever take, let us know, and we'll give you the money of your purchase back. So that's me, Wade Lightheart, co-founder of BiOptimizers. I want to thank you, as always, for joining. We got Leaky Gut Guardian, the latest product in the BiOptimizers suite of digestive health products. You're going to love it. Give it a try, and we'll see you soon on our next webinar. Thanks.